Ideally, I wouldn't like to be replacing any wood throughout this restoration, but when the rot is this bad, something has to be done. Anytime I do a graft like this, I get a bunch of comments referencing the Ship of Theseus. This is a paradox or a thought experiment that explores whether an object having all of its individual components replaced over a period of time is still the original object. Let's take this dresser I'm restoring for an example. I've already had to replace the feet, and here I am now replacing part of the sides. Let's say over the next few decades and centuries, all the bits of wood that I haven't replaced here rot and have to be replaced, to the point where not so much as one piece of wood that was there at the very beginning remains. The question, of course, being, is it still the original dresser? We can go a step further with this. Let's say we picked up all the pieces we had cut off and somehow glued them back together to create another dresser. Would this be the original dresser? What about the one that's been maintained from the beginning? Nobody really knows. What I do know is that I'm being paid to get this dresser to the point where it can go back into a household as a functional piece of furniture. While I do think old distressed timber can look quite aesthetically pleasing, once it's got to the point that you can poke your finger through an inch thick plank with ease, well, you could hardly call that functional. Slán go fóill.